Well, hello there, you sweet, sweet toe beans. It's your boy, them curvy toes. We are back today playing a game we have not played in forever on the channel, Tem Swarm. This is what if Temu Pokemon met Vampire Survivors. And I say Temu Pokemon, that's what I thought it was. It's actually a very, very unique and fun kind of take on the subgenre. Thank you so much, guys, for all the love you've been showing on the channel as of late. Today, we're going to be playing as Inky, I think is how you say it. We're going to be playing on Arbory. I have not actually beat Arbory yet. I've unlocked some abilities for Inky. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to get some shenanigans going. All right, so this is very standard Survivors-like fare. What the game that this actually reminds me the most of mechanically would actually be Army of Ruin, surprisingly. All right. What are we doing here? Tem damage. I don't have any rerolls unlocked on this character. I guess we're just gonna go with damage. That's not a bad one to grab. Yeah, Army of Ruin, very, very similar to that. I really need something good here. I really need something good. Area that extends around the Tem and deals constant damage. Plasma Ball. Can we survive another level up, do you think? I don't think that that's necessarily going to happen, but we can at least do our very darndest. All right, we might have it in the bag here. Give me something really, really good. DC Beam. I really want to start getting some more electric type stuff. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna try and survive even another level up. I already regret all of the decisions that have led me to this particular juncture in the time-space continuum, but we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get some good abilities ripping, roaring, and ready to go here. Please give me, oh my god. We're gonna survive another one. Somehow, I can feel it. What is this? Oh my god, it freezes everyone. Please, everybody die. Everybody die. Yes, give me the levels. Give me the levels. Damage dealt to bosses and mini bosses is sick. All right, double the projectiles is also sick. There we go. This is what we needed. Sparking Bullet. Ooh, this is actually a really good one as well, but we're gonna go with Sparking Bullet, and then we're gonna start firing all kinds of projectiles at enemies. There we go. Now we're moving in the right direction, Beans. I can feel Phil Collins coming in the air tonight. I don't know, I might be having a mental breakdown though, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. Number of projectiles. Oh, I want both of these. We're going number of projectiles because we have two attacks currently that will scale with. So each, what am I don't even, each Tem has its own skill tree, which I think is actually very, very interesting concept here, that each character has its own deal. I could do Keyfield. You guys know me. I'm a sucker for auras. I'm a sucker for auras, so I guess we're gonna do that, and we're gonna see what we can get going here. But yeah, I have unlocked probably about a quarter of Inky's tree here. It's very, very grindy, which not something that I hate personally, but I know that some people are not always a huge fan of that. Double the number of projectile. Okay. But then that's the maximum level it can reach. Meh. Sure, we'll max that out now. Just you know, make sure we get some additional DPS going out here. I think for now we're in a good space, but the math is eventually going to math a little too hard for us. So we gotta stay ahead of the curve. We gotta get ripped, roaring, and ready to go. All right, these things are like little map events that you can earn your chests through. Now you don't need chests to get evolutions in this game, but I'm a little confused as to how evolutions of ability, well, I should probably call them something different. Evolutions on abilities work. You can evolve your certain Tem that it can actually evolve just by, you know, using them. Okay, so we got damage up, we got electric damage up, and we have projectiles up. All right, we're gonna grab DC Beam because we can get an evolution going for that the quickest, because we already have the required component, which is the electric scrotum of death, I think is the name of the ability. I can't remember off the top of my head, but that sounds accurate. All right. Stay in the area that... What is acid rain? Dodge all the acid projectiles? All right, I can hopefully do that. Okay, well, maybe a little movement speed buff might not be a bad idea. No, just kidding, we're fine. What is this game even trying to do to me? Look at that, free chest. Come on, let me see some shinies. Hey, look at that, 15% area, 87 pack suns, which is the meta currency in this game, and you spend it on each character. Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, cooldown of techniques. Sick. We want cooldown, we want cooldown, we want everything firing fast as hell, with all sorts of additional projectiles and electric damage. We're cruising beans. We're getting the items, abilities, gear, and techniques that we need. We do still have room for one more attack. I wouldn't mind getting Key Claw, and then I think the one to evolve the Key Claw, which is like a slashes the closest enemy attack, actually will scale with both the aura as well as the Key Claw. I don't actually know what words just came out of my mouth now that I'm thinking about it. All right, here we go. 3 projectiles now. We should be able to get an evolution for that in the next couple of level ups here. Let's go grab this other chest, just, you know, while we're ootin' a boot, doing lots of murder. Oh, we got a bunch of elites over here. Come on, now there is an a passive that allows you to do a bunch more damage to elites and bosses. I'm not necessarily opposed to taking it if it pops up. I don't know, I mean, because bosses and elites are generally going to be the biggest DPS check, I feel like. Oh my god, there's another one over there. Nest, stay in the current air. Okay, so this is one where I have to, like, break, do a certain amount of damage to whatever this is. And shouldn't be too difficult. Very rarely is with the nest ones. Oh my god, things are just teleporting out of the ether. I hate this. What do you got for me, game? What do you got for me? Just additional 5% global damage? I'll take that. I'll take that. Hey, look at that. There we go. Synergy. Knockback of techniques. No. Lightning that strikes up to 5 nearby enemies in a chain, dealing less damage per enemy struck. So that is going to up our DPS considerably, I would think. And then we're gonna go for this other chest. Just gathering whatever XP we need to / can along the way. Alright, if y'all could just leave me alone, that would be splendid. I don't, you know, I'm armed and dangerous because I have arms and I'm shooting lightning bolts out of them, which I think qualifies me as, oh shit, alright, our first boss. Alright, we're gonna pop our ultimate ability. First boss shouldn't be too crazy difficult. Yeah, oh wow, he brought a lot of friends with him. I think that's the really scary part right now. Okay, he's doing some sort of giant AoE of death, but I think he died before he could even poop out his murder prisms. Plasma ball up, and okay, damage of electric and just global damage, both up by 5%. Alright, this is what but also this is an electric one. Now, scratch is the nearest enemy. I want to get another evolution going. Stay... Oh, control zone. I think I just have to stay in this area specifically without leaving it. Sometimes you got to take a little damage to make this happen, but, you know, sacrifice I'm willing to make. I'm willing to throw my guy on the funeral pyre in order to get some goodies for him. I know what's best. I know what's best for our boyo. All right, let's gather up all of this loose XP. Now there are magnets that you can grab eventually. Sparking bullet. We really haven't leaned into that at all. I love sparkling bullet. Not sparking, pardon me. It's great ability. It's doing pew pew of electricity all over the place. Hey, we killed 1,000. Is it knocked out? Is it killed? I feel like it might be killed. Hey, look, our ultimate is ready. Stay in a mystery box. All right, sick. I do love gambling on mystery boxes. All right. I have no idea what is happening. It's either spawning pack suns or an elite, I guess, which also spawn pack suns. Oh, shit. I don't understand what I'm doing here, but I'm getting a bunch of meta doubloons, so I guess I got nothing to bitch about. Damage dealt to bosses and mini bosses by 40%. Honestly, yes. We're grabbing that, and then we can grab the normal damage one. And I think that that's going to be just an excellent addition to us. We don't need to do anything with this right now, but Sparkling Bullet we absolutely do. We're a ways off from the next boss fight. Runs are 20 minutes. I don't... Okay, but these guys are going to take 40% additional damage now, which means a bunch of extra meta doubloons for us. Oh, wow, we took a shit ton of damage there. Let's head back up. Grab this cherry up here. Just heal up. Oh my god, not die in the process of trying to heal up would be optimal as well. I don't know why I felt like I needed to take the bridge there. It felt disrespectful to walk all over their nicely manicured grass and or river. I don't know how you would manicure a river, but I think that these little magic critters could find a way. All right, that was a magnet for gold, basically. What? Art restoration? The fuck is art? Oh, I think I gotta like find a bunch of pieces around the map, right? Yeah, all right. I just gotta gather these all up. I don't even think I have to deliver them back if memory serves. I think I just have to like grab everything within the time frame. And we're actually gonna go on to that. All right, we're hurting here a little bit. We're starting to fall behind the 8 ball. What is this? Glitch. Powerful Tem plus... What? Experience gained plus 50%. Range techniques damage plus 60%. Physical class minus 60%. Do I take 50% more XP for 50% less max HP? Or XP for... Yeah. Okay. Wait. That sounds good to me. Powerful lightning that strikes randomly. Wait. I would have to replace one of these then. Can't do it. Sorry. Give me all the XP though. I will happily take the XP. What is this? Did I just I think that was like a rapid cast perhaps? Not too sure. Oh my god, the enemies are getting large and tanky, and I'm very much frightened by whatever turn of events has led us here. Our little Temu Pokemon, Temu Temtem. He's doing his best. Oh, he's getting smacked around a little bit, but those are the hardest lessons are the ones you have to learn more than once or something. Scratches the nearest enemy. Area up. I guess I could go with area up on this. Just get a nice little buffer zone around us here. We got some definitely not EVs. Definitely not EVs. That would be scandalous. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna head... Hey, I bet there's gonna be food in there? No. I was trying to convince the game, but it didn't listen to me. Some magnet range might have catch the rat experience. Oh my god. I don't know what is going on. Oh, hey, there he is. All right. And he's gonna drop a bunch of XP for us. We're gonna do this. We're gonna pop our alt just to try and grab all this shit. Get whatever we can. Get a few levels here. Armor. Scratches the nearest enemy. Sure, why not? Alright, there we go. There we go, Beans. Now we're cooking. We got what we needed there. I would love another chest. Hopefully this new event that just popped up to the north here is going to offer us just such an opportunity for advancement. Whoa, buddy, leave me alone. All right, another nest. That's totally fine. Let's get some food. Yes, thank you. All right. All right, maybe we chill out here a little bit. I think we're gonna potentially take a hit here. Hit her 2 or 7. All right. And there's our next boss. You can see he just spawned on the right side. Hey, we got an additional 10% damage to him though, so that's a good feeling. However, our ult is not ready, which is a bad feeling. Oh my god. We're actually tearing him apart though, which is sick. What do we got in here? Okay, freezes all enemies on screen, poisons all enemies on screen. Sure, whatever. We're gonna grab both of those just because I'm not going to remember. All right, another projectile on the Scritchy Scratchy. Scritchy Scratchy, I was taking a bathie. Whoa, okay, guys, come on. Chill out here. We're all just a bunch of Temimons, bunch of Temus, bunch of Pika Temus, trying to eat, right? I just happen to be Thor the Lightning God, and you guys are, I don't know, tongue mushrooms or something. Okay, okay. I don't know. I really did. I just wanted to play this. Like I said, I've been ripping some Pokemon card packs lately. There was a world in darkness for an instant. Nope, that sounds too much like my real life. I've been ripping Pokemon card packs lately, and I was like, you know what? I haven't played this in forever. And so I decided to give it a go. It's a very fun game. It just hit 1.0 not too long ago. And I think they've done an admirable job. It's not earth-shattering, not genre-defining, but it's a good time. At a, what I believe to be a decent price point investment. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head, but I try and stick to the old adage of $1 per hour that I enjoy it for, and I think this definitely fits the bill on that. Holy shit, you guys, come on. Come on. I just want to go and... Well, fuck. What can I do here? What does this do? I guess we'll take armor. I guess, yeah, we'll take armor. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get the evolution for the Slishy Slashy, but we're all full up on abilities now. We should be fine. The armor is still actually a really, really good find. Will help to mitigate our little oopsie daisies that may happen from time to time. Right, we're just gonna let you do your thing. We're just gonna politely go on over here, grab those pack suns. Gotta go fast. Stay. Oh my god. All right. Oh shit. What? What is happening? Where am I? I have no idea what sort of Sonic the Hedgehog bullshit this is, but I do not love it. Well, that was an unfortunate spawn, huh? But it did give me a chest for a bunch of XP, so that's sick. Attack area. Wait, we can still get it, is what this is telling me. Interesting. Yes, another level on the Sparking Bullet, and another level on the Sparkling Bullet. Incredible. This might be the greatest day of my life. Seriously, get the hell out of my face. I don't wanna hurt you, but I feel compelled to do so based on your proximity and anger to me. Okay. Alright, we'll max that out. Now that is all of our attacks maxed out, which is good. Our damage is in a beautiful, poetic spot. I do need some health, but I need whatever is in here even more. Are we making a good decision? No, but we are making a decision. I think that's the important part. Sticking to my guns here. Oh, good. Just another experience-based one. Excellent, excellent. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. All right, he's leaving a trail of debauchery behind him. More cooldown, I think is good. I think more cooldown is good, and even more cooldown. Sick, sick. We're doing what we need to do. We're accomplishing great and terrible things like Voldemort and/or Harry Potter. What if Voldemort was Harry Potter the whole time? What if it was just, you know, it was like a time loop thing? Maybe he was, if you haven't read the book. Maybe this is all an elaborate ruse to get you to read it, if you haven't already. Who knows? Yeah, even more cooldown. Even more cooldown. Oh my god, stop throwing projectiles at me. I don't have a counter attack to those, please. Please, I fear for my Temtem children. I weep like a babe for the lost youth of the Temtemsville. Right, oh my god, let's just kind of skedoodle on over here. We got about 5-ish minutes left in the run, assuming that I don't die horribly and or that the boss fight doesn't take 28 years, which is possible, but we have some additional damage to the bosses, so shouldn't take too long if we manage to get there. Pan Sons, not Pack Sons. I'm still calling them Pack Sons. You can't make me change. I am very easily bought. Okay, we do have another chest right there. We're just gonna thread the needle here. And what do you got for me? More damage to mini bosses and elites. All right, where's that peach? Where's that sweet, curvaceous peach? Well, we haven't shown any love to the electric type. I wonder if I could replace the electric type one. And it would still keep the evolution of the technique. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt. There was no avoiding that. We were caught between a rock and a hard place there, Beans. All right, I'm gonna go grab this peach. That is priority #1 for me right now. Making sure we get enough food to stay alive, stay on the upswing. Look at that, back to full health. Easy peasy. Now we can go and grab whatever's going on over here. This looks far away based on the size of the icon. Hey, look, that one's even closer, though. We've been blessed. I would really love to find an XP magnet. Pack Sun magnet would be fine as well. I wouldn't have an issue with that, but I think the XP magnet would be more immediately useful. Just to round out the rest of our abilities here. Damage of electric. Sick. Damage of electric. It's electric. Maybe there's a magnet in here. I bet there is. Nope, just a Pack Sun. Just a Pack Sun. I don't want to sound ungrateful. But I'm sure I'll manage to power through it. Okay, that one hurt. Pan Sun Feast. Stay in the area to activate the event. Oh yeah, this is where everyone drops Pack Suns. This is where everyone drops Pack Suns. I'm going to pop my alt. Get a bunch of extra goodies. Look at that. Give me all them. Give me all them Pack Suns. Give me a Sam Goody and an EB Games while you're at it. Other various small stuff. Hot Topic. I don't know how that wasn't the first place I went. I'm a disappointment to emo kids everywhere. Yo, alright. Chill, daddy. Chill. Damage. Oh my god, we're leveling that up even more. Even more damage. I want my DPS to break math itself. Math is a pussy, and you can tell it I said so. Leaving the cherry behind. Leaving the cherry behind. We'll find other food on the way if we need it, which we very well may. Look at me, I'm walking in the water. Being a scandalous ass Temtem. Oh my god, give me whatever the hell that was. Got smacked around there a little bit. See, they're teleporting up on me, and they're running fast as shit. I don't know what a Temtem is to do in such a scenario. The odds are stacked against us. They are never in our favor. Fuck you, Katniss. Okay. We're just acid rain. That could be problematic. That was an XP magnet. That was exactly what we needed. All right, we'll grab that. There should be plenty of levels coming our way, I would have thought, but apparently I thought incorrectly. Woo, okay. Just kind of stay out of trouble. Do your thing, Toes. Do your thing. And, Sure. And then damage of electric type techniques, yes. And then armor. I guess that's all we're gonna get. Armor. And there we go. We're about maxed out after this. We are maxed out. Never mind. I thought there was one more level for some reason. We're gonna poison everybody on the screen. We need to go and perhaps find some Find some food. Feeling a little peckish. Hey, look at that. Plenty of doubloons, though. We've been blessed with doubloons, if not health. Even if we die, we get to keep... Oh, the hell? Oh, that was just a reroll? That's really sick. Thanks for granting me that after we're already full up. Appreciate that. Keep up the good work, game. I didn't even realize you could grab those. So that's an interesting... Temtem speed. We're gonna grab the cherry. We're gonna grab the cherry for now. We're gonna make sure our health is topped up, or at least close to topped up, before we grab Pack Suns. We got about probably a minute and a half left in the run here. I'm gonna kill the boss, and I'm gonna kill the boss in 30 seconds. I'm feeling pretty confident. So you actually unlock like endless mode and turbo mode by killing the boss in, I believe it's under 40 seconds. Oh, excuse me, if I'm not mistaken. So we should hopefully get the opportunity to test that out today. What the hell is this? A few Pack Suns is 5 Pack Suns when I have 3,800 already this run. All right, whatever. Just going to grab what we can. Look at all these wilding ass enemies. Oh, hey, we got another event chest type deal up here. Maybe it's a bunch of Pack Suns, maybe it's a chest, maybe it's both. Guys, we're gotta go fast. I didn't love that before. Let's obviously do it again because I hate myself. What? I got launched into the edge of the map, and then the game said I didn't get what I was owed. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. Okay, we're giving up on that. We're giving up on that. Don't do that on the edge of the map is what it sounds like to me. Oh my god, we just got a magnet for Pack Suns right at the end as well. The boss is getting absolutely mollywopped. He's already below half health. However, we are also getting absolutely mollywopped, so, you know, cause for concern is there. How is he healing? Get the fuck out of here. All right, we can heal too, bitch. Look at that. Boom, that is a dead boss, and he just vomited Pack Suns everywhere. Beans, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. If you made it to this point in the episode, really appreciate it if you could drop a like and a comment on today's episode, as well as a sub on the channel. It's free, it only takes a second, and it helps me out tremendously as a small content creator. I love you, Beans, so very, very much, and I'll see you in the next one. You stay sexy out there.